بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. All praise be to Allah. The pronunciation of this verse is a new sentence, intended as an expression of praise to Allah along with the understanding contained in it, namely that Allah Ta'ala is the one who has all the praises expressed by all His servants. Or the meaning in question is that Allah the Exalted is a substance that they must praise. The pronunciation of Allah is the name for the substance that has the right to be worshipped. God of the worlds. This means that Allah is the one who has praise for all His creatures, which consists of humans, jinn, angels, reptiles and others. Each of them is called nature. Therefore there is the human realm, the jinn realm and so on. The pronunciation of Al-Aalamin is the plural form of the pronunciation of Alam, namely by using the letters yes and the letter nun to emphasize the intelligent, knowledgeable creatures over others. The word alam comes from the word alama, sign, remembering it is a sign for the existence of the one who created it. The most gracious, the most merciful, is the one who has mercy. Grace is to wish good for those who receive it, which controls the day of judgment, on the day of judgment later. The pronunciation of Yamadian is specifically mentioned, because on that day no one has power, except only Allah the Exalted, according to the word of Allah the Exalted which states, whose does the kingdom belong to today, the day of resurrection. The beat. Al-Mu'min 16, for those who read it. Maliki. It means, he who has all the things on the day of resurrection. Or he is a substance that has this property eternally, in fact the same as his other qualities, namely like Ghafiruz Zanbi, who forgives sins. Thus, the pronunciation of Maliki Yawmiddin is valid as an attribute for Allah, because it is known. You are the only one we worship and you are the only one we ask for help. This means that we worship only you, such as confirming in others, and we ask for help only from you in dealing with all of your servants and others. Show us to the straight path, it means guide us to the straight path, then explained in the next verse, namely, the way of those you have bestowed favors on them, that is, through your guidance and guidance. Then the meaning is clarified again by the following verse. Not the way, those who are wrath, in question are the Jews. And not, and other than, those who are heretical. What are meant are Christians. The benefits of this explanation have the understanding that the people who receive guidance are not Jews and not Christians. Only Allah is the all-knowing and only to Him is the return of all things. May His greetings and greetings be poured out to our Lord Prophet Muhammad, along with his family and friends, salawat and many greetings forever. It is enough for us Allah as a helper and He is the best of the helper. There is no power and no strength but only thanks to the help of Allah, the Most High, Most Great.